I will change your name. This is probably the kids' all-time favorite song every year. I remember even last year I had a little girl that came up to me every single day and said, "Are we going to sing that Change Your Name song again?" They absolutely love it. It resounds deep within them that they want God to change their name. We do mainly straight sign language for this song. And so it starts out and it says I, so I is actually God, so we point up to God. I will change. To do change, we take both of our hands in kind of a loose fist like this, and your pointer fingers go up and you crook them, and then you touch them at the wrist. So you're going to touch them at the wrist, and then you're going to move around to the other way. So that is actually change. So it starts out, I will change, and then we point to you, your name. Name is both of your fingers up like this, turn them, and then we come down. Name. You, we point, you will know. Know is, you just take your fingers and you put them together. Know. Longer. For longer we have an L. We start at the bottom of our hand and come up our arm for no longer. And this smooths right into a really nice C underneath your chin or right at your mouth for call. So, you will no longer be called. Here's the names that we're not going to be called anymore. Wounded. So we start with two W's, both hands. We crook our fingers down. We bring them down in front of us, and it's like we're grinding them. Facial expressions are important in sign language as well. So you can have a pained expression for wounded. Wounded, and then outcast. Out is you have one hand, and your other hand comes out, and then we throw it away for outcast. So wounded, outcast, and then lonely. Lonely is an L. It starts out close to your body, but when you're lonely, you're far away from everyone. So our L goes way far away. Lonely and afraid. Afraid is kind of opening your hands. You start at a fist and they kind of pop open like that. You can kind of turn your head away. It's a scared, afraid. And then God says, I will change your name. And he says your new name. So your, and then new, I like to always explain this to the kids. It gives them a nice visual. New, the sign for new is like this. Your hand comes up and out of the other hand. But I like to explain it like, think about a new carton of ice cream or a brand new jar of peanut butter. And you're pulling out that very first scoop. So that's how we say new. Your new name shall be. B is, in sign language, it's just your hand is flat with your thumb inside. We turn it sideways and we come out from our shoulder. Your new name shall be. Here's the names that God has given to us. The first one is confidence. Confidence, pretend like you're hanging onto a rope and you're going to pull hard on that rope and you can trust it. You can have confidence because it can hold you. So confidence, and then joyfulness. Joyfulness, I love it because it's kind of close to afraid, but it is jolly. We have our hands out, fingers spread, and it's like your belly is shaking because you're jolly, your laughter. Joyfulness. And then overcoming one. So we put one hand here, our other hand comes out flat, makes a circle over it, and then over, we make this sign for come, like you're coming near, and then we change it to a 1 and go back out. Overcoming one. Faithfulness is a really great move. Our hand is already up here with our pointer finger, so we just point it straight to our temple and come down with our fists together. That's the sign for faithful. So we've had overcoming one, faithfulness, and then friend. Friend is, again, our index fingers, and we're going to link them together both ways. That's friend. Friend of who? We're the friend of God. And we are one who sees. You point to your eyes, and then your eyes come out and track around. One who sees, and then you circle your face. I will change your name.